Welcome to Rasnews History.
In episode 1, we saw how a persecuted faith in Rome produced a bishop, and how that bishop became the Pope, the man believed to speak for God. But one question remained. If the Pope had no army, how did he command kings and emperors? The answer lies in a power greater than swords: spiritual authority. By the Middle Ages, nearly all of Europe was Christian. Kings ruled land, but the church ruled souls. People believed salvation or damnation depended on the church, and the Pope stood at the top of that spiritual order. To defy him was not just political rebellion, it was believed to risk eternal punishment. This belief gave the Pope a weapon no king could ignore. One of the church's strongest tools was excommunication. A king who disobeyed the Pope could be expelled from the church. His subjects would be told he no longer had God's favor. His legitimacy would collapse. Without lifting a sword, the Pope could weaken thrones. And many kings learned to bow, not out of love, but out of fear. The Pope also claimed the right to crown emperors. In the year 800 AD, Pope Leo III placed a crown on the head of Charlemagne, declaring him Emperor of the Romans. The message was clear: earthly rulers needed heavenly approval, and the Pope was the one who granted it. From that moment, European monarchs sought papal blessing to secure their rule. The church's reach went further. It ran courts that judged disputes. It owned vast lands. It collected taxes. It educated priests, scribes, and advisors. In a world where few could read or write, the church controlled knowledge, and knowledge was power. But the church did not rule alone. It called crusades, sending armies across continents. It negotiated with kings. It influenced wars, treaties, and royal marriages. A religious institution had become a political empire, not through conquest of land, but through control of belief. For centuries, this system held. Kings ruled bodies, the Pope ruled souls. Together, they shaped Europe. But power always invites challenge, and soon new forces would rise. Kings who wanted independence, reformers who questioned church authority, and empires that refused to bow. The age of unquestioned papal dominance was nearing its test. Episode 3 continues the story, when empires tried to break the church.